Well, ladies and gentlemen, the blame game have officially begun for why the Marvels failed. And this is now from the person that directed the pathetic movie that has become the worst performing MCU film of all time. Not only that, it's one of the worst performing films in the history of cinema business. Nia DaCosta, she's the chick that worked on this project. She directed it, she was given the reins to show her talents, and she failed. She failed spectacularly. And now the blame game have officially begun internally. Normally, we were the ones throwing the shades at Disney, telling you guys that this was all woke crap that was going to fail and fall on the faces of Disney executives. Now they, at least one of their big time directors, at least for the money they spent on this project, is now throwing shades at the scripts. That scripts we had a problem, now, it's already documented that the MCU pivoted the style of their production ever since Avengers Endgame. They changed the look of the MCU from that moment forward. A lot of things became very apparent that they were seeking a new audience, they were pushing an agenda, they wanted the female imaginary audience to be more dominating than men, at least that come see these films they claim they make. So now, when a project that is all female, a spectacularly all female roster of heroes and villains are on screen now, they all get rejected and the project barely makes $200 million worldwide. You now have the director Nia DaCosta is throwing shades at the script writers. Now, basically she was actually talking about the sequel to 28 years later, Bone Temple. She then mentions the Marvels. She says making the 28 years sequel was one of the best filming experiences I've had. This is what Nia DaCosta said to the Hollywood Reporter, because she's being interviewed by the Hollywood Reporter. Like she said, that one of the issues I had with Candyman and The Marvels was the lack of really solid scripts, which is always gonna just wreak havoc on the whole process. Now, Nia DaCosta says that this project was really, really from the top that ruined it. And remember, in the past, she previously said that The Marvels wasn't even her film. She says that it's a Kevin Feige production, a Kevin Feige made film, and it's his movie. She says this in the past. So I think you live in that reality. But I try to go in with the knowledge that some of you is going to take a back seat. Now she was, at least at the time, grateful for the opportunity to be a part of the Marvel, play in this Sandfield. She added that she wants to focus on original films that she can have full control over. She doesn't want to be saddled with a huge franchise that she's taking a back seat and not having reins to do what she wants to do. But at the end of the day, let's not kid ourselves. She's a DEI hire for the Marvel brand. She really wasn't very well qualified to be making the Marvels, especially with the budget involved. But, it failed spectacularly, and all these blame games are quite late at this point. You don't even need to tell us about how bad the scripts were. From the announcement of the Marvels, you could tell that it was all about identity politics. It had nothing to do with quality or getting butts to seats or people, falling in love with these characters. It was all about the agenda and all the things they want to introduce to the Marvel brand and make it real for you to understand that the women are now taking over, basically. So I hope you enjoyed this content. Go ahead, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, follow us here. I'll see you guys very much next time.